Oh my God.
I said, fuck some murder, baby. That nigga, I'm having that shit. Like 4 or 5 of them right now. You see?
What up, what up, what up? What up? What up, Simp? I had a full day ahead of me today, man. But a package kept me in the house. I'm still waiting for a package, man. And they had the nerve to switch it on the internet. It said 3 p.m., now it's saying 9 p.m. It's all good. What's good, though, Simp? Because I'm normally supposed to get on around 3 o'clock. Because, like, it's 7:48 now. 3 o'clock, because all of y'all from all over the world. 3 o'clock would be the best thing. Because I was waiting for this package. Oh, okay. I didn't want to jump on at 3. So now I said, you know what? F it. I hope it come, man. How your day going? What's your thumbnail look like? I forgot what your... Okay, yeah, that ain't your picture. But what's good, though, man? I still got exercising to do. I'm glad I can laugh about it. But I ordered some stuff from Zara. I'm in a little light shirt. But if you are new, that's a lot of people in here, not enough likes. What's good, though, Simp? How you, man? We still in the gym. Oh, Simp, where you from again? Where you from? I forgot. You're from New York? No. Why I think you from New York? Oh, word 98. Here we go. That's why I miss my YouTube family. For the Trudeaus. Matter of fact, yeah, Simp, where you from again? What part of the world are you from again, Simp? Micro, what up? If you are new, I definitely need you to like and sub. Oh, yeah, you've been here. You've been here for a little minute, right, Simp? Yeah, you've been here for a little minute. Yeah, I'm bugging. Brittany, what up? Oh, North Korea. That's where you're from? That's where my troll's from? Oh, your women are sexy. There's one thing, you know, they try to say all Asians look alike, and I get it. But no, Korean women, they definitely look different. Hey, okay with me. Y'all need to like and sub up, y'all. This is my main channel now. I didn't care anymore. I'm just gonna go live. That's gonna be my, because I done created this whole family and then left y'all. I apologize, y'all. Yeah, I mean, we normally be sitting down, our shirt off, pause, muscles out, help motivate everybody, but I'm still waiting for this package, you know what I'm saying? So I may run in and out at any time, because when I come on here, I like to talk to y'all for a minute. What, 98, what time is it in Korea right now? Brittany, what's good? You said what? You know, Japanese women, they look good too. I'm about to start, that's where I was supposed to go too, actually. I was supposed to go to China, no, not Japan. I was supposed to go to Chinatown, do some interviews, man. And I had a lot, because the weather's been so beautiful. Oh, no problem. Oh, that's the new way they're doing it, huh, Simp? Because I'm like, why isn't your name written in blue? No, it's the badge. Oh, okay. Yeah, nah, because you've been rocking with me for a minute, man. Just like I said, it was a lot of y'all come crack jokes or just be present, even if for the people who troll. Yeah, I mean, the fact that I created a community and it was live, and then I just left y'all. I thought I was trying to figure everything out, then created 3 other pages. Anyway, we here now. If you are new, I need you to like and subscribe, y'all. You know what I'm saying? As I said, we normally sit down. It's just I had to hop on real quick, talk to my family. Because we normally sit down. People used to love to see the scars on my body and everything. I had to get real active yesterday too. You know what I mean? But now we gotta treat everybody fair. None of these, none of that. Unless they deserve it. You know what I'm saying? Forum Turk. Ahmet, where are you from? See, I was sitting here falling asleep, waking up, going outside, because you know, in New York, especially around Manhattan around Manhattan. Well, not all of Manhattan, but certain parts of Manhattan, their postal service can be extremely unprofessional. Nah, chill out, simp. The only reason, Chevy, what up? It's only cause I was trying to figure out. Listen, I was like this. I wasn't really getting no bread. The watch time hours were super short. And I'm like, yo. Then I started to find out. See how I got my phone vertically? When you record like this, it only sends your video to people who like short videos. So what they do? Oh, I ain't trying to watch no 1 hour skip. And I was like, damn, should I record it like this? Right, then they'll say like lock screen. Then I was like, you know what? I gotta figure this out. Chase, what up? Word. See, my family coming back. If y'all new, definitely need you to like and subscribe though. But yeah, I ain't mean to dip. I ain't simp on some. I just said F y'all. No, I made a long form page. I made a clips page. But I like, you know what? This this is what human beings always do. And this is a lesson I'll give to y'all also. What up, Chase? What up, Chevy? I had a long day ahead of me, but I had to wait for a package. I ordered some clothes from Zara. But what was working, let me stick on track. What was working, we normally stop it. I got 1,500 subscribers in 1 month from going live, and I stopped. I'm like, what the hell? Because I was like, you know what I mean? So the two things that work that I figured out with YouTube, reaction videos, speed reaction videos, number one, shorts, and going live. When you go live, it creates, man, like yeah, man, yeah, like just like I said, all of y'all are not retarded. Just like some people used to be like, man, one guy was like, yo, I was ready to commit suicide, but I couldn't wait till the Ben show. And I ain't saying I was getting that far, but I felt them. Because like when I'll feel down, I'll come here, crack jokes with y'all all day, every day. But yeah, what we're still gonna do, we're still gonna not Chinatown, but you know, cause it's can you see? See, it's not that dark. It's not that dark, so we're still gonna. I'm just waiting for my clothes. Well, you can't even really see it that good, but I'm waiting for my clothes from Zara to come. Cause yeah, when you order off the internet, it becomes cheaper. Then and since it's late, cause listen, I've been waiting for this The package said 11 a.m. to 3. I told you they're extremely unprofessional. These postal services in certain parts of Manhattan and Brooklyn. Ooh, don't live in Brooklyn and order anything. Cause I remember when I used to order protein powder in the mail. Sheesh. I'm like, Ninja, you stealing protein powder? You stealing protein powder? I said, wait, no, my carnations. Oh, Chevy, where are you from again? I forgot. Because I have to be more strategic because I got what I used to do, what I don't like to do. I was going out, because I have a sleeping problem, almost like everybody. You know what I mean? Don't go to sleep. That's why when you hear Michael Jackson killed himself from sleeping drugs, or I would hear a lot of people say, man, I take drugs to go to sleep. And I go, what? I smoke weed to stay asleep. I'm like, what? But yeah, you know, especially as a black person with melanin in your skin, your cortisol levels are extremely rare. If you're stressed out a lot, your sleep pattern is not going to be right. They think this one is going to burn us. Look at this. It's going on like our junk DNA. Oh, you know about junk DNA? Look at you. Word up, simp. What was your lunch today? I actually ate junk today, waiting for this goddamn. That's what I'm about to. You know what I'm saying? Well, I'm gonna be honest. Let me stop lying. Let me stop lying. Y'all know I eat very specific plants 3 times a week, salmon the rest of the week. For the past month, I've been eating. Look, listen. When I tell you it was a stressful month, I ain't even gonna tell you how active I had got, but I had to handle something because people just, you know what I'm saying. When you are nice, and then when everybody want to have sex with you, people want to hurt you. They like want to kill your ass for nothing, like random people. Anyway, I've been eating chicken and rice for 3 weeks straight. And then I just went and brought potato chips. This nasty stuff, like it feels so disgusting. I ain't gonna lie to you. But next month we back. But yeah, all I had, cause money was a little short. So not USPS is the worst, but it's UPS this time. Oh yeah, Fort Greene. Yeah, wait a minute. Why is the letter on the opposite side? Yeah, I forgot why it does that. Simp. But when bro, I swear, me too. Chicken breast and I forgot why it does that. I think in certain countries when you download YouTube, that's how it presents itself. But yeah, but chicken isn't what people don't. Number one, I'm eating fake chicken. When you buy the chicken patty already frozen, that's fake. Number one, people don't even know there's not enough chickens. And this report came out. You know, I'm very studied. I'm like a super nerd. Cause it's like when you study, it's to be aware is to be alive. And if you are new, I need you to sub up, y'all, and like the stream, y'all. But there's not enough chicken on the planet the way they're producing it. The way they are producing chicken, especially what made me really started to look into chicken. I don't know if y'all remember Popeye's chicken sandwich when it first came out. People were, I'm talking about committing crimes, stabbing people on the line. I said, what the hell? I looked it up. It was like they're not creating enough chicken. Then the report came out with Bill Gates and his cloning animals. Like, that's cool. And I'm like, what the hell? Like, you're cloning an animal. So I'm just supposed to believe that a cloned animal is healthy for the body. Like, I don't get it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it came out in the news. And they said it like it was an achievement because we already know how crooked Bill Gates is. His family, people don't even know about his family. His family, I forgot how they was getting their money, but when a lot of rich white men, right, especially from back in the day, got real rich, they felt they could be God. Bro, I swear me too. Chicken breast. Bro, no, you look like shit. Oh, here we go with the goddamn GTA. Oh yeah, bro, you must have that thug. Nah, I don't. I used to. That's why everybody used to like to see the bullet wounds and the stab wounds and all that. Sammy's in the house. I swear some people are really NPCs, bro. Yeah, and it's just my money was funny because after I paid my rent, because what I got a chicken connect. This month was so ridiculous. I mean a fish connect. Excuse me, a fish. Because the healthiest animal to eat is salmon if you do choose to eat animal. Especially because of the creatine content, right? Because of the strength it gives you. They even recommend giving creatine to older people because of the strength that it creates or promotes in the body, right? But yeah, I didn't manage my money correctly this month. So once I paid my bills, my rent, $1,500, cable, phone. Once I paid all of that, I was like, because you know I got a fish connect. I'm so glad I found it, but. Fish stores are always a fish connect. It's just you gotta know how to use them. What people don't know, every fish store, they gotta clean the fish before they sell it, right? They chop it up, cut the head. What a lot of people don't like, they don't like to buy the bone with the meat on it. They want the thick parts that they cut up on the fish, which are the most expensive parts, because salmon is the most expensive fish out there. All you gotta do is say, no, I want the bones with the meat on, with the thick part on it, and the neck and the head. You get those parts and you clean it. You know, everybody in America, especially in America, and this is any fish store. Europe, Africa, you go to a fish market, they gotta clean the fish. That's every fish store on America. So I'll get like 250 pounds of fish for like $100. Salmon, I'll be good for a month and a half sometimes. And then I'll clean it, because as I said, it takes it's a little process, but who cares? That's why I'm gonna start recording that process, because certain people, I'm gonna record it and organize it right in a video. Y'all heard what Sammy said. Y'all heard what Sammy said. Sammy, you see how they making the mods look now? They put a shield next to your name, a blue shield. I'm doing way better, Sammy. Fish 3 times a month, veggies and fruits for the rest of your life. Yeah. And people still need to understand, like, you still got to understand what type of fruits and vegetables to eat. Because, like, with apple, for example, with apples, red apples are extreme. It's a lot of sugar. It's a lot of fructose. That's why you want Granny Smith apple, green apples, because it's not that much sugar. You eat red apples all day, every day for too long, it could make your it could make you pre-diabetic. So you still got to make sure. Well, because people be like, what? When I used to explain, like, you have to understand what fruits and vegetables to eat. You can't just eat anything, because no one, everybody's body acts differently to them. But just like I said, green vegetables are great. You know what I mean. But too much of anything can be not good for you. And if there are new people in here, I definitely need you to like and subscribe. Hold on, I'm about to hold it. If it freezes, y'all, I'm checking to see if the UPS dropped the package. Hold on. Yeah, I see that. Also, it looked like the text is bigger, but yeah, that's good. You feeling a bit better? Yeah, I'm feeling way better, Sammy. Thanks for asking. Sorry, y'all. Chevy, any flooding? Flooding? Nah. No flooding in BK. Yeah, you said where you? Yeah. I don't know why you ain't link, Chevy. I mean, not in Brooklyn, though, cause I don't. We could have linked somewhere in Manhattan or downtown Brooklyn. I would have gave you a roll, cause those are areas I go. I try not to be around spots where too many ghetto thinking people are. You know what I mean, like, cause like, for example, but you got, and people are not even aware of where, like, for example, like where tourists are, that's a spot where, like, people don't even know where tourists are. That's a spot where too many ghetto thinking people are. Like Times Square, that's one spot. It's not all tourist spots, but some of them, right? Like, it's just people have to start being way more aware of their surroundings. Like Times Square is nothing but ghetto people over there. Everybody's scamming. Everybody trying to scam somebody. I hate being around that. That's why when I hand out roses, it's hard to get me. That's why people who hate me, like, you know, the niggas, the brothers they hate, the guys they hate me either because they gay and I'm never gonna be gay with them, or they hate me because the girls be on my jock. I'll be a lot of places. I used to do times 42nd, but as I said, I don't like to be around. Okay, I tell you one thing, like, especially be around them scamming ass people. Excuse my language, y'all. I don't charge nobody. Like, I love women. What I'm charging y'all for? All right. So I'll be like, hey, you want some rolls? Come do an interview. The police, they'll see me. I'm not charging nobody for nothing. Because I'm African also. Africa is a continent with a lot of countries. So you got other Africans, you got Moroccans. They taking your picture. You got the Asian who drawing your picture. You got the Venezuelan butt naked women. People think they Dominican, but you know, they with the BBLs and the big breasts. You got them over there charging for pictures. You got the broke ass black kids selling the CDs. They scamming. They'll give you a CD for fit. So you got all of those people charging. So the police will go, y'all gotta go. You know what they'll do? They'll go, what about him? He right there, look at him, what about him? The police will go, he ain't charging nobody. I'll be like, damn. You know what I'm saying? So when you're acting positive, and then that'll lead to other stuff. that'll lead to other stuff, people getting hurt, because I don't be playing. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I was like, I had to start paying attention to stuff like that, because they're telling me quick, what about him? And you know, lots of the times I would go near the precinct. I would do the pictures over there, and I'd be like, damn, that's crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, JD. Yeah, I've been crying. He's a flower man. Word, CDs really, that should be illegal. Yo, shit, it's no, yo, y'all could, you know what's crazy? Google it. Google Times Square scams, and all of those same people are still out there. All of them. The Mexicans that wear the Disney characters, well, they when it gets hot, they slow down because you know you ain't trying to die in those hot suits, because you know we straight 90 degrees this week. But you can Google it. JD, you stupid. You can Google it and you see that's why. But that was never my only spot. Hell no, I go a lot of spots. It's just that spot. I'll go Wall Street. I'll go Soho. It's just that spot. I had to. I would go at night, but like being out late at night, like the Naked Cowboy. If y'all probably heard of him, y'all probably heard why you can, why so you can screenshot it. What? Yo, Ben, do that again. Oh, word. I'm crying. There you go, JD. But yeah, I don't try to like. I had to create a little system. Every spot I do, 20 minutes, 20 minutes, because I'm so fly and entertaining. Besides them looking at me, you know, I'm born in Africa, so I'll be out there in my underwear sometimes. I'm born in Africa. That's all. Yeah. Right, but you'll be surprised, JD. Even though, yeah, I know people will be like, damn. Everybody be walking up to me. They be like, damn. I wish I had your confidence. And I don't even think, because I got lots of things that I still want to do, and it does require way, but I ain't gonna lie, my confidence is like up, but it's other things I still got to do. But yeah, I try to not, just like I said, I go all over Manhattan, and then around Central Park. People don't even know, like New York has so many spots to bring a woman, you know what I'm saying? But I had to slow things down also, because you had the gay community, gay men. I told y'all about that. They used to try to fight me. Oh, you don't want to give a rose to a man? I said, nah, I'm only doing this for a woman. However you live, more politics. Oh, you're sexist. And they used to try to physically hit me. I'm telling you, when you move like how I move, everybody desires you. I bet. Let me just keep it real. When everybody want to have sex with you, you're gonna have people who randomly just want to kill you. I'm using the correct word. I know it's a heavy negative connotation with the word kill, but yes. They want to kill you because they start the hate. It be real. Thank you, Chevy. You know most people won't go on camera in real life, so you're doing YouTube in public. Yeah, but I don't. But I still show love to everybody. Chevy, you'd be surprised. You know what I mean? Because I said that. You know they got a lot of problems with them, but I still show love to everybody. Point blank. Period. They'll walk up. Because you know the ones who are like the most dangerous out of their community are the trans men. It's the men. It's the niggas. The natural born men. The natural born men. Period. The natural born men. Yeah, I mean, but the popular ones are the down lows and the trans, and they try to trick and drug somebody all the time because they'll trick you. The down low one, he'll trick you. Try to get out what you. Yeah, man, let's go play ball. Yeah, man, I love what you're doing. Let's go play ball sometime. You go to play ball and you trying to suck your dick. You be like, nigga, don't you I guess you wanted to play ball and die after. But I still woke up. Yeah, but simp, it ain't about maybe. Listen, this is what I tell everybody, especially guys. You need to exercise, and don't do it just to get girls. But if that's the motivation, do it. But exercise, you need to keep a fresh cut and get fly. Like you see, I've been stuck in this house waiting for a Zara package. You know what I mean? And getting fly, that don't mean spend millions of dollars. And if you get with a chick that wants you to spend millions of dollars, that's the wrong chick. So it ain't about being ugly, simp. Because trust and believe, when you see a lot, man, when I see, even though I can get anybody I want, you know what I'm saying? Because not just because how I look or how I'm built, but I treat women great. Like, look what I do. I'll call handing out free roses. What's the next content you making up, man? Forget women philosophy. This child, let's get exercise. Everyone knows it's simple. What up, Doza? Oh yeah, I got an OnlyFans page too. BenHasLuv 84. Go check that out. Go check that out. Cause some people have gotten so. Cause everybody went, oh, you sleep with the girl, you sleep with your head. Oh, like why does that matter? Number one, let's just say I used to sleep with the women because I used to that was unfocusing the whole message because women, too many women are out there really hating straight men and they don't even know why. And when I realized I was getting through to them, I was like, but when you're being nice like that, then you built like how I'm built, and I'm like 6'1", and then I just like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna lie, when they see that type of confidence, that thing make them horny as hell. They like, this nigga really out here? They, you know, and it be messing them up. They be, you know what I'm saying? It's just, hell yeah, I love comedy. It's just the reason I started this page with y'all guys and then left, I ain't mean to leave y'all, but I love doing the comedy. You know what I mean? Making people like, y'all can look and see my skits on here. It's just, I was like, yo, it was bringing in small bread. So I was like, yo, I need to figure out how to really start getting money. So there's like, I'm looking at all these other videos, like long form bring you money, and then bring you big money, right? But these applications used to make you rich before famous. Once they started to get popular, they start to make you famous before rich, and a lot of people don't know how to get rich off the fame. That's why, especially if y'all watch Streaming University, like I watch nothing but the clips, but people watch Streaming University for entertainment. Every time I watch Streaming University, I watch the classes, but you know, clips, you can't help the clips because they're gonna have like 100,000 clips circling every day. Like Streaming University, that's why they call Casanat like the daddy of streaming, because when he come around, those are his followers. The reason everybody eats like that. Like if you streaming the Streaming University, that's a way to eat off of it. All those people, number one, Twitch is more sponsor friendly, not like Kick, right? Kick they try to make it like a new Epstein Island. Oh, simp, you know, yeah, entertainment, comedy, all of that. Yeah, JD, you know all the stuff I was posting and you were saying you liking it. It's just I was trying to figure out how to get more money from it. That's what made me dip. But I'm gonna get back to. But what I saw that was actually making a difference was going live. I got like 1,500 subscribers just in November from going live and being funny with y'all, like how we doing now. Nah, Kick is just they make it like a new Epstein Island, especially with these new, you know what I mean? That's why people shy from it. But Kick let you catch some fire with Kick, like catch a little streak. Kick will make your behind rich that month. Like Kick don't be but they pay you. That's why the devil will pay you that much. You know what I'm saying? Like Dean and AB, I don't know if you know Adrian Broner, the boxer, and Dean the Great. Dean the Great had showed one time he made $1 million in a month. Yes, that's them. My damn keys. Coming. Damn it, how do you like? Yes, sir. Toby. Oh, my finger. Thank you, brother. Hey, y'all done seen the pad. I gotta clean my damn window. Hold on, let me. He was different. He was different. He actually rang the doorbell. Boy. Oh. Come in here. Woo. Oh, yeah, my joint. It's all dirty. Damn. I'm like, hold up, is it foggy outside? What the heck? I ain't as fine as I thought I was. Hold on. What that flour there? Any other flowers you get? No, I go to Trader Joe's and spend $5. I used to spend way more, but once I realized that women weren't supporting it like that, I was like, oh, hell no. Did I say all the problems I started to go through? The women not supporting it like that. Gay men trying to fight me. I'm like, oh, hell no. Random gay men too, just like, yeah, I mean, women too. Then I was like, oh, hell no. We gotta switch this up. Young part, different to ours. And you get, what you get? You kick, I heard a kick. Yeah, I got some clothes from Zara. Now I'm about to dip. Now I gotta, But, yeah. Kick will make you rich, because that's like Epstein Island. You know who Jeffrey Epstein is, right? The one they say he killed himself. No, he didn't kill himself. They faked his death and they just hiding him. That's what the wealthy whites do. Because they needed to show that they needed to show to the public that somebody is paying for what he was doing. Please, it's unfortunate, but raping little boys and girls, that's $1 billion business. That man ain't going out of goddamn where. How you gonna? They say he was in New York. They said they had him in New York jail, I believe it was the Bronx, and he hung himself. They showed the cell that he was in. The bunk. It was two bunk bed. It was one bunk bed. The bunk bed was. You can Google it. That's when they basically tell us to kiss their behind, because they're like, you gonna believe this, and I'm like. The bunk bed was not even 6 feet tall for him to jump off the edge and die and kill himself or break his neck. But that's how he supposedly killed himself. Right? It was ridiculous. But anyway, I gotta exercise. I got 2 workouts to do. Yeah, that was weird. Oh no, he did like all this stuff. That's why when you read up on what's going on, you see like he didn't kill himself. They faked his death. Like his brother kept begging for the body. They didn't want to give him the body. But with Kick, that's what they're doing. Especially with Dean and Adrian Broner. They're graping boys. They're graping girls. You know what I mean? They're drinking, smoke, doing drugs, Adderall. They're doing all that on there. And Kick's like telling them, yeah. And now they have these contracts, these streamer contracts, where a lot of the boys are getting them. Everybody who's on it is somebody who got graped. That trans woman, Gorlock, big fat guy or woman, she's on this. She got the contract. Clavlecular, that white boy. They been playing with his booty, you know what I mean? Talking about that was his club in Miami. And it was these rich Saudi guys who brought the club but told him, say it's yours. And I'm like, damn, why are they so close with him? They playing with him. I'm about to say, look at that. Speaking of them, there they go. Yeah, Gorlock. That's what she called us. That's what she called us. Yes, it's definitely sick, Simp. It's crazy, and people don't even understand. They don't care to understand it because once I peep it, and a lot of them are slip and say it. They're slip and say it. Like Dean the Great, number one, they'll crack jokes about being gay, but he was real high one time, and he's like, "Yeah, we fuck each other. I mean, we be fucking bitches." I'm like, there you go. Just like look at Puff Daddy. Everybody know who Puff Daddy is, right? Yeah. You can go look Google and I remember that day like it was yesterday too when I was watching it. Him, Kevin Hart, and Usher, they was at the party. And Diddy was drunk as hell, and that's why DL guys, they're the most dangerous. Yeah, the streaming thing is just about getting money, but they're not entertained. The only reason I started to watch, I'm not gonna lie, Dean the Great and AB, but before I knew that what they were doing, because I would work late. I would be on the stock market that late, 2 in the morning. You know what I mean? And so with streamers, with Kick, especially with Kick, the way you make money is the longer you're on. Especially with Kick. Like they will really reward you double time. Like if the RPM, if they're paying you at a certain rate and they start to realize that you're on a regular doing like 4 hours a day, then they see that it's 5 hours a day, they'll start to up that RPM. Like they will really start to pour, like they be making these niggas rich. That's why on Streaming University though, these guys was making ridiculous money though. You know what I mean? Because that's all, Streaming University, that's all Kai Cenat's fans. Because the streaming culture is the giving money culture. When you stream, it like not just stream, but when you're going live, people understand that's the new donation culture. Yeah, they're all weird or into us. Yeah. No, and what's terrible was like with Kai Cenat, right? He already said they tried to make him like a Kick. They came, but he was rich already, like how I told you. All of these applications, YouTube, Facebook, they used to make you rich before they made you famous. But once they just started to get more popular, now they're like, nah. And it's smart on their behalf, but harder on our behalf. Now they make you more famous than rich. And a lot of people don't know how to get rich from the fame. But that's when you got to reach out to all the brand deals. Hey, Popeyes. Hey, McDonald's. I got 1 million followers. You want me to eat some fries on my page? I need 100 grand. Like a lot of people don't know to do that. You know what I'm saying? But Kai Cenat said they came to him already. Hey, what's that? Mafia-thon 1? It was great. Okay, let's do it in a Mafia-thon 2. But I want you to add liquor, gambling. He said they came to him with all that. They said we give you 60 million. By that time, he already made like $2 million. You know what I mean? And because he was like 20. You know what I mean? But now, the way these people understand how to get somebody, and it's unfortunate it works. I don't care if you black, white, Arab, Asian. They make sure you broke. They're like, we can't go to these rich, because they were so surprised that so many rich young people. They was like, damn, all these young people are rich. You know what I mean? We come to them with $10 million. They're like, I'm good. So they go to the Clevecular. They go to Dean the Great, Adrian Broner. They go to all these people who are broke. And when you broke, don't let you have like bills, like child support or something. They go to all these, the Gorlock, he Mexican. They go to all these broke folks, and I'm being honest. It's hard when you're broke, and then somebody tell you, "I'm gonna give you $1 million." That's all. That's like when. That's hard when you are broke, and somebody said, "I'll give you $1 million. You do this." They're like, they don't even care what it is to do. They're like, sign me up. Yeah, there was a clip that went viral when they was asking one of these guys, like Adrian Broner. He's a super diddy, because he ugly. He be graping these girls. And people think form of graping is just to give a drug. He'll come to some of these girls. That's why I had to stop watching that, because they were funny. They were funny at first, like they were entertaining. But when I saw, he'll get a glass that's like this big of liquor, and he'll go, look for the nearest girl. He took a sip now. It's filled to the top. This big, strong liquor. Some sort Don Julio or something. He'll sip and he'll go, there she go, drink this. And she's like, what? He's like, hold on. He'll sip it and then push it back, drink this. And she's like, okay. And she's sitting there drinking. She drunk as hell now. He'd be like, all right, come on. And he'll bring her downstairs and grape her. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I mean, you guys, one or two that I'll support, right? Because they're actually funny. But just like I said, it's only because I will stay up late while I will watch them. Because, 1, 2 in the morning, some of these, because once these guys start making money, they're up that late. Once they start making money, they're up that late. But it's unfortunate that you got too many of these Epsteins on, like, they support that heavy, boy. When when I don't see them doing that to the girls or even the guys, word up, Sim. I'll see them, I'll read the comments, and there'll be people from all these weirdos, all these rapists, all these terrible people, guys and girls in the comments. They'll be like, just force her to drink to shut her up, and then go take it. They'll be like pushing it. I'm like, damn. That's why I said I stopped watching. You know what I'm saying? At first they were funny because I like to watch these guys because they're funny. Like, you know what I mean? They'll say funny jokes in them. But when I started with them, Adrian Broner and Dean, nah, I can't sit and watch them do that to everybody. I can't. And then just like I said, you read the comments and they'll be promoting too much negative. They'll be promoting to be suicidal, to great people, to all time. I'm like, oh hell no. But what Kick has done there was a great thing. They brought all the Clippers, because everybody's a Clipper. Like I say, you could record. I mean, Streaming University came on. So many funny clips from it. You could personally just make a clip page and get money from it. What Kick did, they found all of those people like that. They're like, oh, okay, you normally make clips. I'll put you on salary. You normally make clips. So Kick brought, and I don't have, I love reading the literature, but I don't know if there's any literature that states it yet. But I'm guessing that Kick brought at least 45% of the Clippers on the internet. Cause they pay so well. Kick it paid to, like I told you, Dean the Great, he made $1 million in 1 month. Like just like I said with Streaming University, because of Kai Cenat's fans with Twitch. Kai Cenat, it's just with Twitch. Twitch is not that much growth. It's not enough growth, especially when you catch fire. When you on a roll, everybody know who you are. Because Kick and Kai Cenat, he says it, but he doesn't say it. That's why he just signed a YouTube contract. Because he's like, YouTube got billions of subscribers. Billions. Kick only got 150 million. It's just that, Twitch only got 150 million subscribers. It's just that Twitch is more sponsor friendly. Because once you start getting money, especially because of slavery, white people got all these they figured out all these extra techniques on making big money. So you'll start to realize when you get to a certain level, you're at a cap. You're at a cap. You're stuck at 10 million. Don't get me wrong, it'll be good money now. But you're stuck at 10 million, you're stuck at 25 million. And now that's when sponsors come into handy. Because now, like with business, you're never supposed to come with only your money. You're supposed to come with everybody's money, because number one, that makes you work harder, and it's a cushion to fall on for business. So now, with Twitch, after people see it, you're doing good on there, you'll have so many rich white companies come and say, you know what? You're so good, I'm going to put my 20 million on here. Then another white person, I'm going to put my 20 million. Another one goes, damn, both of y'all put 20? All right, I'm going to just put 40. Now you got $150 million backed behind you. And because you got so much money backed behind you, it generates more money. Because it generates more eyes. Because everybody's starting going, who's spending all that money? So that's what sponsors are good for. Right? They put all this extra money behind you together. and it's gonna make everybody look at you even more. That's why streaming university is in Europe. But it's just with Twitch, you'll get to a cap. You know what I'm saying? It's like just like I said, you get your sponsors and then get your money and then go about your business. You know what I mean? Get your money up there. Now once your money get up there where you at like 100 mil, 50, 60 to 100 mil, now you can create something to generate that, you know what I mean? Even though that's what they don't like, but that's how you do it. We're nothing in small grain compared to what's out there. There's way more than just us. Friday. Do you think the world is bigger than we think? What does that mean, Simp? Did the judgment been what? Did judgment been? Remember, that time will go by flash. And this is but I hope y'all been subbing up, y'all. Damn, boy, I stayed in this house. I ain't get no good sleep. This shit is crazy. I've been up since 9, cause I know how crooked these guys are. Anyway, listen, y'all. I gotta do a lot of exercising. I don't know if y'all gonna want me to go live stream. Y'all gonna want me to live stream later? Come on now, the ice wall. Come on now, the ice wall. What does that mean? I don't know if y'all gonna want me to live stream later. You know what I'm saying? But just know that I'm always, every day. Every day we live stream. We back on this page. I love y'all, man. Simp, I missed y'all. JD, even though JD, you used to troll too. I love all y'all, man. I'm like, F it. I'm just gonna go live. Keep going live, whether it blow up or not. Man, listen, I was going through something the other day, and I came on here. I talked with y'all, and I felt way better. I'm like, damn, because people used to tell me they used to feel better talking to me. I'm like, shoot, let me try it. Because who was it? It was Sammy. It was a couple of y'all who was actually listening. I'm like, yo, because I'm normally the person that's always listening to everybody's problems. And when I tell you, when you're like that, people will tell you some dangerous stuff, boy. That's when you go, wow, this world is crazy. I tell you one thing. I know this kid who was getting raped by his mother, then for years, and then she ended up going to jail, and he went to bail out. I was what the hell? I'm like, nigga, let that lady rot in that jail. I'm like, yeah, I'm telling you, people tell me I can sit here because I don't tell her. I don't say, hey, you know John Brown? Yeah, his mother did that. Yeah, John Brown that live on 82nd Street. Yep. The one with the yellow hair. Yep. His mother was doing that. He took his food stamp money and went and bailed out. I don't do that. That's why everybody know that. That's why they come to me and telling me all this stuff. The North Pole, yes sir. Going. All right, I gotta get to this working out. So I love y'all to life, man. I'm gonna get on.